So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Alessandria have a free kick. Isak. Gervinho. Bale. And it's Batistuta. He's got away. Chance. And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Isak. Aimed long and direct. And it's Batistuta. Bale. Bale. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lulic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Isak. He's left his man. Crosses it, has a swing at it! He's scored! First blood drawn. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Isak. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Lucas. And he's Lucas! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Going through. Gervinho. He's got away. Gervinho. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Bale conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Gervinho. It's come loose. Looking to break out here. Deftly done. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Enrique. Gervinho. Over to the left. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Diawara gets it back. Going through. Forward it goes. Enrique. Diawara. And Gervinho. Nice touch. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Fires it in low. Going through. Has a hit! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Alessandria take a 3-goal lead. There's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we're already back underway here. Well, and Batistuta in for the pieces. They've scored. They're back within reach. Lulic was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So is this the start of a comeback? Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Gervinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gervinho. Diawara. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's Gervinho. Can he find a fit? And a shot! What about it?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Enrique. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Surely he scores! Massive leap! Gervinho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Lulic, and he's Lulic! Saved only by poor finishing.
Lulic really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Gervinho. Gervinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
He's got away. Ryan boots it to safety. Early ball, shaped for an overhead. That is wayward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lulic looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Isak. It is quite a run he's making here. Isak with a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Can he fit it? It's Lulic! Really well taken goal.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Forward it goes. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Well, they could break here. Isak. Maguire gets it back. Gervinho. Aimed low and direct. That's Gervinho. Isak! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Isak certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Battles to win it back. Diawara. Josip Ilicic. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Big shot. It's Lulic! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So that's it. It is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. Thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already... He'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lucas tries to get it forward quickly. Lulic is being caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Lulic may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Pedro. He's found his man. Batistuta! That is wayward.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Now it's Lukaku. Gagliardini gets it back. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Lulic. He's gone for it! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. A good challenge. Stood up well against his man. Roberto. Thauvin will try cutting inside here. Going through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Maguire demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Vidal. Played out to the right. He's got away. Roberto tries to swing it in. Gagliardini. Out wide to the right. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
It's come loose. Been won straight back. Dukes it to safety. He's got away with one there. He's left his man. Aguero. Room for a shot. And the finish! This could fall in for the pieces. It's anyone's ball. And now Dele Alli! It's a It's hit the crossbar. Gagliardini. It's Dele Alli. Dele Alli pushes it out wide. Aimed in toward... Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Lukaku, it's a loose ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matuidi. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Thauvin going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Thauvin. Lulic has created one goal already. He's got away. It's Lulic! Surely this time! And he heaves it forward. And it's Aguero. Now it's Ali. He's left his man. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Jordi Alba. And the through ball is intercepted. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Batistuta managed to get it away. Gagliardini pushes it out wide. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Lulic. Now it's Lulic. Batistuta. Wanders offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Leno gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. And it's got through. Pedro going through. Batistuta has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Lukaku, and it's Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pedro. Chance! He's left it, shoots! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Pes United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Leno sends that a long way. Well positioned to make that interception.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got away. Tovin drills one in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Driving on, he could shoot here. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now it's Aguero. Cut out in the nick of time. Aguero hits one!
Aguero weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And it's Tovin, dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Lukaku. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Batistuta. Over to the left. Lulic. He's left his man. Can he find the shot's on? It's good distance on it. Matuidi.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Vidal going through. He slid it through. Chip through. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Lulic. Now the cross. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper goes long. Now it's Lukaku. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lulic. Oh, good interception. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Pedro. He's left his man. Pedro. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Pedro is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Lukaku. Mohamed Salah going through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Aguero. Chance to break. Fires and hits one! That really should have hit the net. There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So throw in. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. He's got away. Crosses it in low. Lucas plays it forward. Batistuta. Vidal. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Pes United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Batistuta has a goal! And he's there to hoof it away. defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's Batistuta. Pedro, he's had a shot! Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
First quarter of an hour gone. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Pedro! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Pedro is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's left his man. And it's Lulic. Shot at goal! Belts one. Shanghai SIPG going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. He's got away, and he's whipped it in low. Lucas into opposition territory. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Kolarov did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's left his man. Throw in. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Kolarov. Going through. Drill shoots! Oh, taken with style! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And Batistuta! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Batistuta cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
He's left his man. That's great strength on the ball. Shanghai SIPG. He has a pop! Good enough try.
Braithwaite certainly could have and should have made more of that.
We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Come loose. Pedro. Batistuta just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Now it's Batistuta. Well weighted. Pedro going through. Can he put it away? It's in! And they get themselves in front! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kolarov. Goes on an adventurous run. He's got away. Chooses to go back. And the ball's come out. He's slid it through. Ah, he's given it away. Batistuta. Goes up and over. Now it's Pedro. He's left his man. And through to the goalkeeper. Those substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Up to meet it. Good delivery, but no joy.
Pes United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's on his way. A chance and the finish. Time to deliver. Pings it in. Towering header. He will be livid with himself. Lulic. He spotted the run and played him through. He has a hit! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling.
Lucas appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Gets it back. Lulic. Chance to break. Oh, he's broken through. Gets his foot in there. Shanghai SIPG have a free kick.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Jordi Alba goes looking. Chance! He'll have a dip! It just took too long getting forward.
Kolarov cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Oh, that's a waste. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a throw.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now a chance to break. Battles to win it back. And it's Pedro.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It is just a question of running down the clock now. No question, that's a foul. He's got away. Shanghai SIPG to make one last surge forward. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Pedro. The shot's on! They've scored! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Pedro showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control, they did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Pes United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew. Can he score? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Is it in? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Pedro may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Batistuta. Gagliardini. Luis Suarez. Fernandinho. Lulic. Takes control of it and he's on the move. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And now the breakaway. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, he's got away. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta spreads it towards the left. Koulibaly knocks it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gagliardini. Batistuta. He's left his man. Batistuta! Whistle goes. He's been given offside. Pogba, over to the left. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's got through. Offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Luis Suarez. Neymar. Neymar. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gagliardini plays it out to the wing. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. And it's Neymar. Neymar going through. A chance! Lulic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Batistuta. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Neymar. Got a sight of goal here. Has a hit! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely...
Shot at goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Luis Suarez, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? He's left his man. Massive leap! This could fall anywhere, and in again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cuts it out. Neymar, he's got away. Chance! It's broken loose. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Gagliardini. We hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Koulibaly. Pogba goes looking. Gagliardini battles to win it back. Alexander-Arnold. Fischer. And it's Luis Suarez. Neymar set up 1 goal so far. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And that has put paid to that. Pogba. Luis Suarez. And it's Pedro. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Batistuta. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look,
it's Lucas! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Pes United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And it's Pedro. Now it's Batistuta. He's Batistuta! He's scored! And there it is, the monkey off his back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Big chance, and Batistuta! They've scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Luis Suarez. And it's Batistuta. Oh, great ball! Pedro! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Pedro! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fischer. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Going through. Mbappe. He's had a go! Should have equalised.
Neymar nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Jordi Alba. Lulic. How about a shot? Batistuta! No mistake! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Batistuta with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. It's being played forward. Lulic. That is a terrific run. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Pogba. Batistuta. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Just 5 minutes left. Lulic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Pogba. A real chance to break. Suarez pings it out wide. Gets into some space. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's in! Gagliardini pushes it out wide. Now it's Pedro. Now it's Batistuta. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Pedro. Can he find a... Can he finish? They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what...
There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Pes United were...